design the life you want. Because see, the life I want is I want to be able to. And the reason why Colombia thing came into it is I want to be able to. To retire somewhere or go somewhere when it's cold in New Jersey, because it gets cold in New Jersey. I want to have somewhere to live in New Jersey that I don't have to pay rent. I want to have to live somewhere else where I don't have to pay rent, and I want to be able to travel when I retire. I'm preparing for that because I should be retiring in like 10 years or whenever my son becomes 17. So that's just how I plan on doing it. Maybe Dre, you could talk about more how you plan on how you designed your life and how he's literally in Colombia right now. He's not Colombian. He's not from Colombia. He built this life to make it so that he can survive and live amazingly outside of the country that he was born. So maybe you can give people some insight on when you started and everything.
Well, the first thing that I did, Fresh, I just like you. It's kind of funny. You and I did the same thing. Just like you went online to Bigger Pockets, and you begin to learn the process. You didn't try to reinvent the wheel. That's the first thing that I tell people when it comes to whatever lifestyle you're looking for. Somebody's already doing that. The life that Puffy wanted, somebody was already doing that. So he got a mentor or groups that he could watch. The life that Jay-Z wanted, he got mentors to take him to the level that Dan Dash couldn't take him to. Same thing with you guys. Anytime you want a new lifestyle, just follow the patterns that have already been laid down for the most part, because most of us are looking for basically, even though they may be in different formats, the same lifestyle. And you'll find somebody and groups that will support that lifestyle. So that's the first thing that I did. Just like you, I didn't try to reinvent the wheel, just like you didn't try to reinvent real estate. I looked for individuals that were travelers, for the aces. I looked for at that time period when he was doing a different format, the Marwas, the tailor-made Russells. I looked at those guys, and as I was doing that, I prepared myself economically. So I had people that was my mentor in regards to how I managed my money. So I understood more about stocks. I didn't try to reinvent how I understood about stocks. I just followed the format of stocks and saving. And I learned, just like Fresh, don't let your money just sit there, because inflation will eat it up. That dollar that you got sitting there, this time next year, it could be only 93 cents, just because groceries and gas and everything, all the other prices are going up. So find ways to use your money to make money. The other thing that I learned to do is streams of income. They said that the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. 7 streams of income. So don't think that your job is going to get you fulfilled. If it didn't work for Puffy, 1 stream. If it didn't work for Jay-Z, 1 stream. If it didn't work for Fresh or me, 1 stream. What makes you think that only 1 stream of income is going to work for you? So those are the type of things that I had to tell myself. And then I had to decide on what country. If I was going to stay in the States, if I was going to stay in a particular state, because I love living in Florida. That salt life, I love living in Florida. It was great. I had the house in the suburbs. I had a Ford F-150, the Harley Davidson edition. So I'm good. I had my bike. So I used to ride a Honda F-150. So I'm 1100, and so I was good. And so you have to decide on what makes you happy. Is it a lot of things, or is it just traveling? Is it just whatever it is that makes you happy? And if it's a combination of things, I give you a perfect example. Fresh shows that you can have the best of both worlds. You can be in the location where you live, invest in other locations, still take time out to travel, and still be a family man. He shows that you can have all those worlds if you're willing to put the time in. That's another thing that I made sure that I did. I put the time in. A lot of dudes, they'll look at you, Fresh. Oh, wow, he's doing this and that. Oh, look at Dre in Colombia. But when it's their turn,
I do it.
Right. And don't be that guy.